Howdy folks, welcome back to another episode of Feed the Beast Unleashed. So got into this a little bit. I was actually aiming for one thing, and I will show you. I made one of these golden bag of holdings. Pretty cool. Saw someone else have it on YouTube. This rod of holding. It's a tier 2 item, so just enchant a couple picks and whatever. I enchanted a couple low picks with sugar and coal or something. But if you right click on an animal, or actually not even an animal, I think any mob, and have a force flask in your inventory, it'll put them in the flask. I wanted this to move my animals, that's why, and then collect animals. So that's what I was shooting for. I got it. As far as the rest of the mod, I'm sure I'll get into it more once I get bored and stuff. But right now it's a tier 2. Thaumcraft. How far did I get? Not far, you guys, because it, like leather, it took all my leather. I got enchanted fabric, thaumaturge robes, thermometer, and I believe that's it. Yeah, that's it. I started to get irritated because I use when I do this, I use I use thorough, and it was just taking all my damn materials, and I don't have that much in the game right now. You know what I mean? I have a lot, but not a lot of the stuff that needs for Thaumcraft. Thaumcraft just needs a bunch of miscellaneous items, you know. All right, been working on some clear glass. Let me put these away real quick. I enchanted this. This was almost dead. I enchanted this. I had level 30, and that's all I got was repair 1. Level 30. At least it repairs itself, though. I'll deal with that later. I gotta put some more sand in there to level it out. Nothing really changed in here. Everything's still the same. My quarry's still going. It's going real slow, like 20 MJs a tick. Let's go check it out real quick. And then I got something big to show you guys. I stayed up till about 5 in the morning. Oh, wait. Let me make sure I have... Yeah, I got a little bit. So yeah, there it is. It's going slowly. But it's getting there. I'm getting some stuff. I'm really getting some stuff. And then I'll go through the walls later, you know, when it's time. Very cool. But... yeah, I guess there's not much showing here. Screw it, let's go. Let's go back. I want to make some things today. I want to make a bunch of miscellaneous items. I've been writing down stuff, you guys. So I've been wanting to do that. Let's show you what I've been working on. Okay, hold on. Let's charge this real quick. I'm excited to show you guys. I really am. My armor is almost gone. That's something else I want to work on today. But yeah, I want to show you guys something. I've been working on something. Let's see how my ores are doing though. 115 aluminum, not bad. 128 cinnabar. Okay. What else? Ooh, 502 copper. Holy moly! I didn't even know how. I had 0 because I already smelted it all. Wow, that's how much that thing has already gained. Wow. Okay, what else? No more emeralds. Looks like I just have 1. That sucks. I did get a bunch of wood off that planter out there that I had on the last episode. A whole bunch. I turned that off because I don't like that. That's gold gravel. Where's the ores? Okay. Oh no. 416 iron. 418. 2 just went in. Wow. Wow. That is a ton. What else? What else do we got here? Nothing else? Oh wait. 10, 170. Okay. Cool. So it's getting there. You guys see that? It's getting there. Okay, let's go look at what I have worked on. Now I know I said I was gonna wait because I wanted to get input, but you know what? I couldn't wait anymore. Well, I didn't. I could have waited, but I wanted to work on it. Actually, almost finish it because I wanna start, you know, building stuff and doing everything, and I have this real picky thing that's bothering me. It's like a thing that's just itching at me. I need somewhat of my base set up before I start doing anything because of how the logistics and the applied energetic system is. It's kind of a stationary. So I didn't want to start building anything. If you notice, I haven't really done anything yet. Nothing big, you know? But without further ado, bam! I built my base. Well, the main part of the base. Check it out. I was going to do it here originally, and then I didn't want to clear all that out, and this was already mostly flat. It is a 20-foot... Oh, you guys already know. Duh, I said it last time, yeah. But look at it. So I went with vanilla materials because I got the most of it. I got tons of vanilla materials. If I decide to change my mind, Wand of Equal Trade through Thumbcraft, we can always change blocks out. So I did a 3-wide walkway all the way around. From the walkway, we're going to have other circles that'll go down, up, sideways, just a bunch of platform circles, and they might have domes and they might not. That'll be a farm, and that'll be something else, and a boiler room. You know what I mean? It'll just be like that. That's how I'm going to build. This was a pain in the ass, by the way. Water doors with pumpkin lighting top and bottom. Just did it for looks. And bam! This is it. I originally was going to put glass up here, and on the sides I was going to put leaves, just on the very side. So if you looked at the side, you would just see, instead of seeing like, you know, whatever was up there, you'd see leaves. And then I actually liked the look of it, and so I'm like, you know what, let's go all with it. So you actually get some sunshine through. You can kind of see through, you know. The smooth sandstone, just stairs right here and right here, stone brick, and glass, and really just kind of some basic materials that I already had. Design on the bottom. I hate building with cobble, but I tried it out. I tried mixing cobble in, and I don't think it actually looks too bad. Went with that design. Here, that will go into basements and other stuff. There will be multi-levels going down. I left that to be open. Up here, I haven't decided yet if I want to do anything or just leave it or what. I haven't decided if I want to cover this with the half slab, you know, just finish it out, or leave it. That's kind of a cool look too, like that. So I don't know. I did cobblestone on the roof. I tried mixing cobblestone in there, changing my designs a little bit, you know. I really do hate cobblestone, but like I said, on some builds like BOO, he can really make stuff look good with cobblestone. And yeah, brought this over here to smelt me up some stone. So very, very cool. But yeah, once I got in the groove of it, it wasn't that hard. It's all, you know, it's doing the same thing over. All I did was break it up into quarters. So from halfway point, so from here to here, here to here, you're doing the same thing. The whole entire thing, it's the exact same. Everything is exactly symmetrical in here. Everything. So it wasn't really that hard. It was just time consuming. Doing the stairs was really time consuming, but what was really time consuming was also this out here. This was all time consuming, but I got it and I like it. So let me know what you guys think. You guys like it? Now I can actually start doing, I can move my stuff in there, which I'm gonna do. So yeah, I like that. That's cool. And so I'm thinking on the bottom parts, like right here in these openings, possibly do some pillars that go all the way to wherever it blends in with the ground or the mountain. Just kind of look like it's up on some stilts, you know, some pillars, like big thick pillars. I think over here it mainly look good. Let's go over here. Yeah, like right here, you know, like take this little doohickey away and probably one over there, one in the, well, not one right there, but one on the side, you know. I think it'd look pretty cool. And then in the center part, we'll go down, and we have all that space in there. I mean, that literally is going to go all the way down into the ground. So, I like it. I think it's pretty cool. Torches are temporary, obviously. we will figure out a lighting situation once I get auto crafting into play, because you can create so many lamps and stuff, you know what I mean? I mean, there's so many things. This ain't even half of them. There's so much stuff, lights and fixtures and whatnot. Oh, these are new to me. Oh wow, how do you make those? Oh, cool. Those are new to me. I haven't seen those. So I don't feel like making all those by hand. They take, because we're gonna need so many. So let's start on what I want to make. I want to make some things now. I got material. We got our base. I need to move well, not everything, but just a couple. Well, yeah, mostly everything. But we're still gonna do something in here and out here. You know, we're still gonna use this for something. But I want to move my main stuff, like the logistics. You know, can go, and these machines. The lava may be able to stay as have a backup power here. Anyways, I want to build some stuff. I'm going to get some materials ready. I'll tell you what I want to build real quick. I want to build a coin of fortune. So let's just check this out real fast. What this does is, right there, draws in nearby items and XP, right click to toggle. So, very easy. Very easy. I have all the materials for that. Glowing water, that's easy. That's easy. I have all that. So not bad. The next one is a knapsack. I want to, well, I guess I really don't need it now since I have the ender stuff, but I could. It gives me more room. I might even have these tough tool rods that I built in there on accident. I have a few pieces of leather. I think I have enough for this. I want to build the hearts thing on right here. I have one, and I want to just use it. There's no point in holding it. I want to build the nano armor for now, because this armor, it just doesn't work that good. I've died a few times in this series, and when I do get hit, I get hit hard. So it's an advanced nano body armor. What's the difference on the advanced nano chest plate? Oh, it's got a jetpack built into it. Oh, okay. We can definitely build that. That's exactly what I want. Anyway, and then that last thing I want to do was build the advanced jetpack. I have enough. It doesn't take any UU matter or iridium. I thought it did. I was like, you know, from the beginning I thought it did, and that's why I never built it. No, it just takes the worst. It takes his diamonds. That's it. So yeah, and lapis. So yeah, I'm gonna get a lot of stuff together. I'm gonna actually even need more machines. I don't even have enough machines to do it, like a macerator and a compressor and all that. So what I would like to do is get this stuff moved into my main building, and when we come back on, let's see what it looks like set up in my base. You know what I mean? So it'll probably be another hour, if not longer, until I come back on. But hey, we'll be out of this little hellhole and we'll be over there. Like I said, a lot of this stuff I'm gonna keep here for now, just because I want to build this stuff, you know. And I only got an hour and a half to play, so I will do some things and I'll be right back. So catch you guys in 1 second. Be right back. Okay, guys, it's been a day and a half later from recording that last section of the episode, but I did move my things in here. I don't know if this is permanent setup, but for now it works. And while I was wiring everything up, I was thinking about under below, and I'm like, you know what? I was already it was a pain, the stuff in there. I'm like, you know what? Let me dig out some of the bottom. So I built I don't have it on me. I built a filler, and I filled out this section, and I just put cobble on the walls because you can see a lot of it from the outside, and I kind of wanted to match the outside, so I can redo the inside with whatever I want. Just stonebrick on the bottom, and then some of these quarried blocks started coming through my quarry, and you can cook them, and then you can put them in your crafting table and shape them. So I just threw a couple in here to break it up, and that's it. So now I can run the wires a lot easier. So I got my system back up. Here's the logistic power box, and that's powering the AE system. So on the AE system, these cards are getting filled up quick because of cobble and dirt, and now they're real low actually. I built these deep storage units. It requires a diamond, so I built two, and I thought you only get 2. Apparently, when you build 1, you get 4. So I had 8 of them. So I'll use them. But right now, this one's cobble. I'm gonna turn this off. Active only with the signal. There we go. So right now, look at all this cobble. 153,000. So yeah, I'm gonna keep that in there. So that's that. Not too much. I mean, but it does take time. This actually went real fast with the filler. I'm gonna put a door here or something that goes out into the side of the mountain. And I started doing a lot of mistcraft at the other part of the base over there, and that's why my armor's gone. Because you can use the armor for aspects, enchanted armor. I wanted to get certain things. I did get them, but I haven't built them yet. I've only you know, done the book, the research table. I haven't actually built anything on it yet. What else did I do? And yeah, that's really it. The quarry's still going. Yeah, the quarry should be going. Send all. Yeah, it should be going. Let me check. I don't see anything coming through. Is the quarry stopped? Uh-oh. It might have stopped. Let's go check that out real quick. Why would it have stopped? Wouldn't have unloaded, no. Huh, I don't know. Planted some pumpkins, some wheat, because I needed that for Domcraft. Oh, let's go check this out real quick. Oh, he's right there. I thought I heard him. Hey, quit. Quit! I hate these guys now with their new freaking... They just... Okay, that did... Oh no, it's not stopped. It's going. Oh wow, it's maintaining actual 45 MJ. No, it's going. Maybe I needed to come in here to load it. That would be weird if that's the case. This should automatically keep the chunks loaded. But yeah, it's at like level 30 something, so it's still going. Haven't really... I mean, I've gotten a bunch of stuff, but slowly getting there. Anyways, but I wanted to finish up this episode with building what I wanted. And I put the Thumbcraft stuff in here for now. Got some stuff. Where's my book at? Right here. Let me show you what I've gotten. I've gotten quite a bit of stuff. Mainly I wanted this right here. Equal trade. And I wanted this, the Sword of the Zephyr. And the Thaumian Scoop. Just so I don't have to keep on making them. And that was really it. I mean, Arcane Levicator, that's cool. All this other, and I was going to use these, but I'm going to build the other armor. And all this other stuff, you know, you get what you get on the research table. So, a lot of Tinker's Construct stuff, new items, like a bunch of these. I actually had a look online for a lot of that stuff, because I had no idea what the recipes were. So I got some of the... I didn't finish all these, but these are easy to start. You can just throw whatever in there to start those. Got some of the bee stuff. So yeah, just basic stuff. Not much. Let's get rid of these. I think I had to go in there and load it. Huh. I put a couple enchantments on books because you could actually use those as aspects, and one of them was Soul Stiller, so I put it on a new sword. But yeah, I want to build what I wanted to build. I want to build my armor so I don't die, because you saw that skeleton just jacking me up. Loving my base, just loving it. It's so awesome. Can't wait to start spreading off and doing stuff. We're gonna start doing that very soon. But yeah, I'm gonna start building the stuff that I want. So I want to build a coin of fortune first. One of these. And yeah, that's gonna take a little bit. So I'm gonna get a bunch of this stuff ready that I want to build, and then check them out, and then we'll go from there. So is this still going? Yeah, it's still going. I must have had to go in there and load it. That's so weird. I don't know why. Huh. Is this still doing good? Yeah, still doing good. Okay, so give me a moment and we get a lot of stuff ready. I'll probably have to build more machines running on EU. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to do that. Yep. Hold on. Let me see something. I cranked that up. Okay, now it's going down. Yeah, those are my buffers right there. So yeah, did I have anything in there? No. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. Hold on. Alright, guys. Man, that takes a long time. Had to build a compressor, put a couple overclockers, and a low voltage transformer. And I got a lot of stuff ready. So let's do this. We need the advanced jetpack. Let's do it like this. Advanced jetpack. I built that pre-head. One of these. Some of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. I need to get my autocraft. Ooh, advanced nano chest plate. Nice. Let's do the helmet. 1 crystal, 1 glass. Bloop and bloop. Bam. And the leggings. Wait. Yeah, I used a ton of diamonds. I think like almost 8 diamonds on just crafting all this crap. But I like it. I want it. I've never built it. Actually, in the other series, I've never built it. Bam! Now I can charge it all. Let's charge this one first. That's going to be awesome. I've never even used it. Okay, so the next thing, let's do the coin. This is very cool. Oh wait, I gotta get in there. Bam! And you put it in your hand and you shift right click. Oh, there it is. So now anything you hit, it comes to you. So like that way over there. See, it just automatically comes to your inventory. So when you're breaking stuff, you don't have to chase it. Very cool. All you have to do is have it anywhere in your inventory. You don't even have to have it on your hotbar. Oh, and it leaves an empty vial. I didn't know that. Okay. Next thing is a knapsack. Let's go to the crafting table. Bam! Got the knapsack. And that goes right there. So now we have extra inventory. Very nice. And the next thing is the heart thing. This thing. Oh, it's shapeless crafting. So apple, neurotic bone. I don't think it even matters. Yep. There we go. So now I only have 1 because I only have 1 heart. We go to here, and this will add an extra heart to our heart bar. If you look at our bar down there, it'll turn orange. One of the hearts. There it is. Almost. Now we have 11 hearts total. Very cool. Oh wow, that drain. Oh shoot, shoot. No. I didn't know it drained it. Whoa. Let's try that on though. How do you turn it on? There we go. Hover mode. Well, how do we use it? How do you use it? Do you need all this on? I'm not flying. It's an advanced nano chest plate. Yeah, you should be able to fly with that one. What are the commands for that? Controls. Pickbot command armor GUI. Maybe O. Mode switch. Yeah, button 3. Uh oh, wait a minute. What else do I have on a button 3? It's conflicting. Pick block? What is pick block? I don't know what that is. Let's just give it a Q. Nope, that's conflicting. What was Q? I don't know. Let's give it P. There we go. No, okay. No, that's just a quick thing. I thought I heard something. What the? I'm gonna have to look into that. That's some bull. Oh, that's some bull crap. Damn, that took so much. Well, it says hover mode on. Okay, hold on 1 second. Okay, guys, dummy. It was the F button. There we go. I thought it was gonna be like the gravity suit where you're like in creative. Apparently not. I thought it was. So it's just like the The jetpack, that's all it is. Okay, well, that's cool. I mean, I got the armor. I guess that's fine. Let's see. Does, hover, like, falling, do I take damage? Let me see. Oh, I still take damage, huh? Well, there's no, EU in there, so let's see. Let's see if I put some in there. I think that does protect me a little bit. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. That all has a lot. Time for more power, and that's gonna be coming up, is more power stuff. I think we're gonna try some biofuel stuff from Mine Factory Reloaded. Let me go get, oh, that's not slime. But yeah, I wanna get into that. That seems like it's pretty easy. We're gonna be building off of here and adding on. Cool. So I got that. Got the knapsack. Got the hearts. Coin of fortune. Built a bunch of stuff. And yeah, I'm stoked. That was actually not that bad to build that. Not bad at all. I only had to build these 2 machines. Really not that bad. Did I have any more coal in here? Nope. Oh, it's doing good. Is that gaining? Slowly. Quarry's still going pretty good. Should be getting to diamond level very soon. Very, very soon. Okay. Very cool. Yeah, look at all that inventory. Check out, some of these items are not in the game yet, I don't think. Cool, how do I look? F5. Oh yeah. What do I have on my back? Oh, an axe. Look at that. Hey, hey. Woohoo! Woohoo! That's pretty cool. This is the first time I've ever built this. I will get the gravity arbor soon, but yeah, I think as far as lava power, like main power, no, it's a pain in the butt, you guys. Especially since they took Zycraft out, and now you have to build the tanks out of all that iron, and you're limited to only the 2,000 bucket tank, or the 3,000 or 4,000, whatever. It's not really a big tank. In Zycraft, you could build a 12 by 12 tank. You could have like 12,000 buckets, and then you always constantly get the lava. And in my other world, I was going through lava faster than fast. I think we're going to do biofuel. I think next episode, we set up every kind of vegetation farm we have. You use the bioreactor, and this thing works, it has like 9 slots inside, and the more that you fill up with items, the more efficient it is. So if we build every kind of farm out there and feed it that thing, and then have the farms run automatically, I mean, that could be tons of fuel right there alone. I think what I'm going to do is get stuff ready, like build machines and stuff that I'm going to need. Is this power yet? Damn. This would take forever, isn't it? Yeah, it's getting there. But yeah, build like machines, getting it ready, and then get some more powers. Maybe build an MFSU. I am getting low on diamonds, though. 24, I mean, it's still okay, but that is getting low from having over a stack. Hopefully that quarry hits some. Look at all these ores, getting a ton of it. 689 copper, you double that. Oh my god, that's so much. That is just tons. Yeah, that's tons. Actually, let me go check. I was smelting my aluminum in here. Let's go check that real quick. Just to get it smelted into ingots for free without using anything but a little bit of lava. Should be going. Should be done. Oh, okay. Just put that over one of these, and oh wow, there we go. Do I have any left? Nope, took it all. Very nice. Very nice. Bam. Very cool. And actually, I could just start doing that on... Let's do some copper right now, actually. Yeah, let's start grabbing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 stacks. Yeah, I need to put... I have a provider pipe on there right now. Connect to that ME interface. I need to put a... like a provider 2. I don't know if they have that, or possibly a... use the modules and use a provider module 2 or something like that. I forget how it is, but something to speed it up, because it's, you can do it to where it gives you stacks at a time. And this should work. Do I have a chest in here? No, let me get a chest real quick. Oop. And put the chest right there, and put the rest in. And yeah, it should just fill up on copper. Actually, I can just get it into ingots right there. Actually, no. That'll take way too long. Oh no, did I break it? Oh no, it came to me. That's right, my coin of fortune worked. Yeah, that'll just make blocks, and then I can convert the blocks, yeah. Oh, and XP. Okay. Let me just make sure this works. Yeah, that's right. That's the way I was doing it. Yeah, that'll convert it into a block and just go right down. Let me just double check. Yep, there it goes. Okay, so I thought I was tripping. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna end it here. Got a lot of stuff done. Episode took me quite a few days to get done, just because I was working on this all night and then worked on it the next day, and then I got tired, and I really wanted to get my base set up for the most part before I started putting a whole bunch of stuff as temporary, because that temporary seems to last a lot longer than temporary. So now I have this area. I have a basement for a bunch of tanks and machines and cabling and stuff, and then I have my room up here for now. So yeah, very cool. We're gonna build some more of these kind of things, build some farms. We might do the farms down there actually though, to not so it's not so difficult, but like we could do cool stuff off of here, do a lot of pathways from here, you know, like a path going down to something else and then to there. Looking very forward to it. This series is gonna be awesome. Where's the... Yeah, it's gonna take forever. My god, that's gonna take forever, but at least I got the nano suit. How's this doing? Sustaining. Okay, so I'm gonna see you guys on the next episode. I'm probably gonna do some Thaumcraft. I'm trying to make it a rule every time before I start recording, go in there and at least get 5 Thaumcraft things. That way I can just get it done, you know. I want to build a Thaumcraft room and have every aspect in a chest, or you know, set up to where, you know, it's this one, so I can start building and using it. They have a lot of cool new items, and I'd actually like to try everything in Thaumcraft, mostly a lot of stuff. They have a cool new sword where you can fly with it. You right click and it'll actually let you fly, and as long as you're clicking, you just like glide, and it's pretty cool. It's for free, no power needed, and you just glide. How cool is that? You can, and you use it as a regular sword, so you run out of power, you still can fly. That is cool. I want to use that one. So, okay, you guys, take care. I will see you guys on the next one. Bye bye.